Jonathan Meister, a hearing-impaired man from Hawthorne, California, is suing 4 police officers from the Hawthorne Police Department after
The Georgia Bureau of Investigation is looking into a shooting incident involving a police officer and a teenage.
Good cop, bad cop. Bad cop.
An Idaho police officer shot and killed a black Labrador at a boy's birthday party last Saturday. The incident happened when the dog's owner, Rick Clubb, was celebrating his 9-year-old son's birthday. Filer police officer Tarek Hassani says he received a complaint about the owner's 3 unleashed dogs at around 5:30 p.m. Police say Hassani was met by the aggressive dogs the moment he got out of his car and made his way toward the house while the dogs kept barking. Hassani's dash cam shows the moments leading up to when he shot Hooch, a 7-year-old black Labrador and trained service animal for.
Abandoned dog waits for 2 years for owner to come back. The 2009 Hollywood drama Hachi, A Dog's Tale, starring Richard Gere, follows the true story of a remarkable faithful Japanese.
Aw, animals. Aw, would you look at those sad eyes? The euthanizer's need was uploaded to social media and million views based on their owners that he'd been new home, ending to this little tale. AJ's tears were wiped away just a few days later when he was adopted by a loving new family, united. This follow-up footage shows a much happier looking AJ leaving the shelter and looking forward to spending time with his bro once again. Aww, don't you just love happy endings?
Tomo News presents Canine Dogs. Mississippi cop saved by canine after men tried to kill him. A deputy in danger was rescued by his valiant black Belgian Malinois from an ambush attack by 3 unidentified assailants.
Alright guys, so I want to break down something that's extremely important, especially when you're going through an intermittent fasting program like the one that I'm offering up to you at the end of the week. Okay? In particular, I'm talking about time under tension training. Very specific kind of training that is truly, truly amazing when it comes down to helping you shed the most of your unwanted body fat, but also helping you feel like you're actually recovering and feeling energized after your workouts. So I want to break down some science, but I also want to give you the facts on why traditional methods and why lots of cardio might be the worst thing you want to be doing when you're doing a fast. So when it comes down to intermittent fasting, the reason that we want to take it easy on the excessive cardio is simply because it definitely will break down muscle. The big thing, when people are fasting, they always think they're going to break down their muscle stores. And like I said in the previous video, that's not the case. But when it does become an issue is when excess cardio is in play. Now, cardio is okay, it just has to be timed properly, and that's exactly why the Science-Based Six-Pack program is going to give you the formula. So there was a study done by Biomed Central in 2013 that took a look at 44 subjects that were participating in the 2009 Trans-Europe Foot Race. Now, that sounds like a massive race because it is, but not all the participants were necessarily running the whole thing. Basically what they did is they took a pool of those subjects and they measured how much fat they lost, but they also wanted to look at how much muscle they lost too. And it was pretty interesting. Yes, they all lost fat, but they lost 7% of their muscle in their lower body as well. That's definitely a lot considering it wasn't a long period of time. So if you're doing cardio day in and day out constantly,